Yeah, good evening everyone. Today the date is 23rd March 2024. Yes, yesterday evening at the same time I have reached to the Dingboche is a place which is located at 4,400 meters higher altitude. So yesterday I was completely tired. I just took a break here last night, and today morning I supposed to leave from here to Lobuche. This is uh, 4,400 meters altitude, and the Lobuche is at 5,500 meters altitude. Supposed to reach today at this time to Lobuche, but this hotel guy told me that since you are continuously trekking since 10 days, so you better to break at 4,400 meters altitude. Otherwise, from here the further trekking will be so difficult for you because of the mountain sickness. So he made me convinced to stay here. So today I completely took rest here. Even I did not come outside, even I did not do any photography or videography. I did not move my foot complete day. So I just after taking full complete rest I am coming to before you uh, to talk about the today's progress. So here is now snowfall.
Yes, this is Dingboche, situated at more than 4,600 meters a higher altitude. I have started from India on March 12th. I have reached Dingboche on 22nd March, so roughly 10 days.
Actually, from 4,400 meters onwards, the climate is changing very rapidly. Up to 2:33 p.m., the climate is so good here. So now started the snowfall. So hope tomorrow onwards it will going to be better for further trekking. It is so nice to staying just opposite to Mt.Everest peak. Yeah, now the temperature is here minus 10 degrees Celsius. So cold. It is so cold. And yes, today completely I took rest. And this is called as a acclimatization day. From here, every 500 meters trekking. After I need to take a proper break for the safe trekking in the coming days. So tomorrow I will be there at Lobuche, and the day after tomorrow I will be at Everest Base Camp. I am hoping so. If it is the climate is so good, it is so safe to trek. So even the climate is not good. It's continuously snowfall. Even with a hard struggle, if I reach the Everest Base Camp also, I don't enjoy because the uh, sky and the locations completely covered by the snow. So uh, it doesn't matter where you are, even Everest Base Camp or even a peak of the Everest. It doesn't matter because it is not going to be visible. Yes, as of now I'm good. I took a complete break. I'm not feeling any mountain sickness. Yes, I'm hoping to start my trek from tomorrow morning onwards to Everest Base Camp. Yeah, here is so cold. Uh, it's called a Tengbuche, uh, and consists of the Mt.Everest mountain as well as other peaks, and also nice tupas here.
So roughly
Thank you very
after
much.
10 days, I have reached to Dingboche. For me, reaching Dingboche on 10th day from India. So they are saying this is a good progression, but you need to take a rest here one day. So coming 2 days are very crucial for next trekking to reach Ibise. So they have suggested, and still I have hesitated to stay there. But after while I have decided to stay there because that hotel was very cozy, and it's like a homestay. So there the guy and hotel people are very warm, so it was very good hospitality, and if anyone come there, I recommend to stay here in the hotel. Since they have suggested to stay one day for acclimatization in Dingboche, I have stayed same. So next day on 24th I have started to Lobuche, but this climate is fluctuating very rapidly and very frequently. So in the morning at 7 a.m. it was so sunny, then immediately it got changed to fog and about to snowfall. I have already took a one day rest here, so if I stay one more day, so again my time goes waste. That's why I need to reach close to Ibise. There the climate is not good, I can stay some more days, but I have to leave Dingbuche. That mind I have decided to go there. From Dingbuche to Lobuche, you hardly going to gain 600 meters higher altitude roughly, but most of the time you will find the very flat surface. Trekking is not so difficult from reaching Dingboche to Lobuche. Only thing matters is extreme cold, and second thing is a low oxygen level, and also the higher altitude sickness. From Dingboche to Lobuche, height is no matter, but you need to encounter three things. One is definitely higher altitude sickness, and second thing is extreme cold, third one is the low oxygen levels. So these three things are scares you, and height is not going to matter there. You will find most of the places the very flat surface. So only mantra is walk slowly, slowly and slowly. If you feel discomfort, at least you will get down 600 to 700 meters higher altitude, then you will feel comfortable. Then also you will not feel comfortable, again you will go down up to 500 meters. So wherever you will find the comfort zone, there you need to stay to complete recover. Then you will start your trek to EBC or any your accomplishments. Yeah, good morning everyone. Today date is 24th March 2024. Yes, I am just standing beside the Louche, which is very closer to the Mount Everest, and all the peaks are above 8,000 meters higher altitude. And yes, as of today I have completed 10 days of trekking. So every day waking up, unpacking the bag, started trekking,
becoming so monotony. So yes, it is going to be end soon. Today or tomorrow I am going to reach Mt.Everest Base Camp. I am good. Yesterday completely I took rest. Here the oxygen levels are just 60%. So even I am hiking just 10 or 15 meters, I am just feeling so exhausted, so out of breathing kind of thing. So I am good. Here weather is -7 degrees Celsius. Still it's sunny, but winds are blowing very fast because I am hiking closer to 5000 meters altitude. I am just leaving to Lobuche now. I just came here having the closer look of the Mt.Everest, also Mount Lobuche. Just behind that Mt.Everest will be there. Maybe afternoon onwards I am going to see very closer look of Mt.Everest. Yeah, it's all Dingboche has covered the 360 degrees of all the big peaks, and Mt'Everest is looking so incredible. Mt'Everest. Yes, I am leaving. Hope I'll reach soon Mt.Everest Base Camp, and I'll going to end this whole trekking by returning to Kathmandu in 3 or 4 days. Thank you. I'm at Mt'Everest mountain, 6000 meters higher altitude, and Lobuche just opposite of Mt.Everest, which is close to 8000 plus meters higher altitude.
There I found one guy completely fall down. I don't know what was happened, and I gone close to him. He's having very low level energy, and he's badly looking for help. That's why I look around. There I found 3 people, and I informed them there is a guy is falling down and he's badly needed help. I have informed, and they are going to take care. They are the locals. So that guy also looking like Nepali. So these are the things it scares you more. Most of the time, snowfall, extreme wind, and also low visibility. So in that condition, I was going. Are you seeing there? This is a Periche. It's like a river. This water comes from the all the way from Everest Base Camp Kum Ice Fall. And if you want to come to Lobuche, after Tengbuche, no need to go Dingboche. You can come through this Periche to reach Lobuche. But the advantage is reaching to Dingboche is that you will gain 150 meters higher altitude. So there you can acclimatize. So one day you will going to stay. So you will gain the acclimatization over there. So it is very easy to reach further accomplishments like reaching Lobuche and EBC. I did not go this route while I was coming, and I directly gone to Dingboche. Most of the people they go to Dingboche, and these hills are you seeing here? Some routes will connect to the Gokyo Lake, I think. Do you find the routes on the hills? Those routes are going to lead to reach Gokyo Lake. So in that condition, I have reached to Tukla. Tukla is a place where if you reach further oxygen levels goes down. Oxygen levels goes further down. So in the morning I have started from Dingboche. There the oxygen levels were 60%, and once I reached to Tukla, it gone down up to 50%. This is the hill are you seeing here? This is the only higher hike you are going to trek. This is hardly 100 meters high, I think. But while I was starting from Tukla to reaching top of this hill, I struggled a lot. So during that time, I have interacted to some locals.
This one, how much weight?
They are carrying almost 60 kgs to 70 kgs weight.
65.
I shocked actually. I was hardly carrying 10 kgs weight, but these people are carrying
All are
70
close to
kgs
70
weight,
kilos.
and still they are going
Oh
to
God.
EBC and
70
Lobuche,
kilos.
Gorakshep, all the places with that much weight. Superhumans.
हाँ.
Once I have reached this top of the hill near Lukla, there I had noticed that is the graveyard. So the people who died on the Everest and other summits, so all the people they brought down here and they buried here. Some of the people sent to this their nations, but but most of the people buried here. Because once anyone die on the mountains, it is so difficult to bring them and sending to their nations are very difficult. Still some people not yet found. So this looks the memorial. So once I was reaching about to EBC and I'm looking at all these graveyards. It is so scary to experience that, but still I have prayed for all the people who died there, and Anjali Kulakarni who had died in 2019 while she was returning from Mount Everest summit. So many nations, many country people like Europeans are there, Japanese are there, Chinese, Malaysians, US citizens. Most of the people have died in the summits. So they brought down here for burying to put a memorial. I have seen behind me there was cyclone got formed, so I can't go fast to escape from the cyclone. But already it was 4 p.m. I think. 3 hours and 4 hours to go there. So it is already 4 p.m. But behind the cyclone, in that condition, I have started my trek. So I have experienced one more scary incident just in front of me. There is a helicopter about to fly down. There were very less air crash incidents in
You
the
have torch kind of
mountains.
thing?
Sometimes do happens, but
Okay,
most
headlight.
of the time these pilots people are very skillful pilots. They will escape from the any kind of cyclone.
Okay, great, great. Because already it's getting so cold, evening sun.
During the wind is, if
Hmm.
wind is less,
Okay,
I'm walking from Pereche,
okay.
from Pereche to
Tengbuche.
Namche. Tengbuche is like 1 hour for me.
Oh.
At least I came from base camp to here is 1.5 hour.
Oh,
That's
great.
I'll try my best.
Great trek.
Yeah, 10 o'clock I
Pack the.
I'm not a trekker, I'm guide.
Yeah, you
mountain
guide. But still, you are trekking as a human being. You are a human being. Great.
So I was keep on going there. Finally I found the place Lobuche. So roughly 650 meters I had gained.
Yeah, good evening everyone. Just I have reached to Lobuche. So today total 600 meters higher altitude I have gained, which is so high. So Lobuche is situated at more than 5,100 meters higher altitude. So while I was coming 500 meters hike, steep hike was so tough to ascend, because here the oxygen levels are just 50% of oxygen level, and ascending is so tough actually. So last week I have ascended almost 1000 meters a day, but hiking just 500 meters today was so tough, because of only thing, oxygen levels are so down. So finally I made it. So I have reached to Lobuche. I hope tomorrow I'm going to be there at EBC in the morning time.
Once I gone to Lobuche,
It is
they have
yes, sir,
given
and
this
early morning
warm
I'm not
towel.
here.
I just covered my face with this towel. I felt so relaxed. This was the day is a nightmare for me. The Lobuche was very extreme cold. It got reached during midnights minus 15 degrees Celsius, I think. While I was sleeping, I covered almost two thick blankets.
Another black sauce. Yeah. Soya.
These hotels are charged closely 3000 Nepali rupees. In Dingboche also they have charged 2000 Nepali rupees, I think. So it is depends on the season, the rush during the summer, especially April and May.